Hello everyone, my spirits. Today I'll be sharing with you about the 5 elements of planet Earth. First, the soil, the earth, Mother Earth, and then comes the air, and then the water, fire, and the space, the sky or the heaven, the universe. And I'll be actually sharing with you the poem Under Heaven. It's Lao Shi Tao Ti Chang. Lao Shi is the teacher, Chinese philosopher. So, it's explaining how actually the elements work. Under heaven, nothing is more soft and yielding than water. Yet, for attracting the solid and the strong, nothing is better. It has no equal. The weak can overcome the strong. The supple can overcome the stiff. Under heaven, everyone knows this, yet no one puts it into practice. Therefore, the Saja says, he who takes upon himself the humiliation of the people is fit to rule them. He who takes upon himself the country's disaster deserves to be the king of the universe. The truth often sounds paradoxical. Why the Lao Shi teacher was explaining the 5 elements, I'm going to actually just paint the 5 elements, and then also I will explain the importance of these 5 elements. Why air, water, sky, and fire, and the soil is so important resources from the Most High. These are just the highest blessings, and how it impacts our life from civilization to civilization, from generation to generations. Many cultures, many religions, spiritualities, they actually practice these 5 elements. They were just like practicing their prayer, like the Native Americans used to burn the fire and dance surrounding that fire. There's in the pyramids, if you see in the Egypt, they used to worship the sun god, then the air god, then also the fire god, goddess. So these are very 5 elements which are just revolving in our everyday life, and we must need to preserve them because they are the most important resources. Just think about a day. You are not having air. Can you breathe? Can you live? Can you have a life? Just think about a day without water. Can you be able to sustain? Like, water is just our life, 70% of our body, right? And then just think about without the Mother Earth, the soil, right? Will you be able to grow plants? Will you be able to live, put your feet on the ground? So that's like holding us. And then here comes the heaven, the sky, the creator, who gives us all these blessings and wants us to appreciate and say thank you, the universe, giving me all these resources. And then also here comes our life, the living and non-living. Both of them are, existing back to back. As, the Lao Shi said that the weak can hurt the strong and the strong can hurt. So there is no law in this. It's a very harsh planet Earth. And now I'm just going to be, drawing my painting, the 5 elements. And then I have a surprise. I'm going to be cooking the Native American Chinese dish. Come on, let's go.